Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. Oh my goodness, guys. I have been awake since 6:45 this morning because Bliss woke me up this morning because she puked on my bed. Oh my gosh, guys. It was so, like, she puked at the bottom of my bed on, like, my secondary comforter. So I washed it, well, actually both of them today, and I think I'm gonna throw them in for just a couple minutes more so they're nice and warm when I get out of the shower. That way my bedding will be nice and warm. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Let's see. Oh my goodness, guys, I am so tired I can't even really focus on what's going on. Yeah, so I was up at 6:45 this morning, and it is almost midnight actually right now because I stayed up to watch the Bears game, which they ended up losing pretty sadly, because they ended up having 4 turnovers. I mean, when that kind of thing happened, it's sort of inevitable that you're going to lose. I mean, unless you're like a really good team, or unless the other team has also turned it over 4 times, which I don't think they had any turnovers. I've got to put away dinner. I also ended up making myself some of my cheddar, that broccoli cheddar soup that I made and then froze. I did not like it, guys. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with the packets that I made because it just tastes gross. It tastes like I don't even know how to describe it. Like the cheese, like that, like cheapy Velveeta-y kind of taste. Ugh, it just doesn't taste good. So yeah, I'm not very keen on that, and it just, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, with the freezer dinners that I have for myself, the little like personal sized ones, I've got 5 of these left, and then another one over here, 4 of them over here, and then I got these like tortellini ones, which are actually, I haven't had yet, but I like, those all ingredients that I figure I would actually like. I don't think it was, maybe it was like a tortellini soup kind of thing. So I was like really excited because I wanted to have that, but I was like, you know what? I have so many of the cheddar soup, so I was like, I'll make one of those. So I made it, and then like only had a couple bites, so I was like, oh, this tastes nasty. And so I don't know what to do though, guys. I don't want to just throw it away. I feel like that's so wasteful, but at the same time, like I just honestly, I can't stomach eating it, like, especially too because I feel like it has a lot of dairy in it. Like, it's got the cheese and it's got the milk and stuff like that, and I'm not like lactose intolerant, but I cannot do a lot of dairy. Cheese is like really the only thing I feel like that I can kind of tolerate, but ice cream, can't even, like, barely do that anymore. I do, but I regret it all the time afterwards. I'm always like, it doesn't matter, like, you know, it'll be good this time. Because, like, every once in a blue moon, I might not get an upset stomach, but most of the time, oh my gosh, guys, my stomach. And on top of that, too, I can't have eggs at all. I'm almost vegan, guys. Like, seriously. I'm a vegetarian that literally can't almost eat any animal products at all because they all upset my stomach. I can't, honestly, though, that's so true because the only things that don't seem to upset my stomach are, like, fruits and vegetables. It's the only thing that I feel like really doesn't make my stomach upset. So yeah, guys, I like can't eat eggs at all. I can't have too much milk. Like, I don't even know the last time I actually had like a glass of milk. And if I do, it has to be like a very little. Like, we got Oberweis chocolate milk the other day at Target, and I was like, oh, I really want some, but I was like, I'll probably regret it. And so I was like, should I just have a little cup? And I never actually ended up having any. But, like, even if I do, it'd only be able to be, like, at, like, a half of a cup of, like, chocolate milk or something like that. And, like, regular milk, I don't know when the last time I had it. Honestly, I don't like regular milk anyway. But, I don't even know, guys. I can't, like I said, I can't do eggs. Cheese is, like, probably the only thing that I can actually eat. Not an abundance of, but like I can do provolone cheese. I can do like deli sliced provolone cheese, mozzarella cheese. It is okay. American cheese, but I don't know, it's weird though. I don't really like the taste of American cheese that much. I really prefer like provolone cheese. I think is my favorite. And then like Parmesan cheese, regardless, I really can't do that anyway, because the only one that I found that is actually vegetarian is actually the Stella brand Parmesan cheese. I believe is vegetarian. I've done like a lot of research about if it contains the like enzyme cultures and stuff like that. So I think that's the only one, but I actually have only used it a couple times because I normally end up using my vegan Parmesan cheese anyway. Mayo's I guess okay, but I actually love vegan mayo over regular mayo because it has like, I don't know, to me mayo like, or like Miracle Whip has like a like greasy like Hellman's mayo or like Kraft Miracle Whip. It has like a like greasy like just like nasty processed taste to it, and I get the, I think it's maybe like Heart to Heart vegan like organic mayo, and oh my gosh guys, it just it tastes like butter and mayonnaise in like one serving. Like it just tastes so good, and so I don't even have to add butter to like a sandwich or anything like that. It's so delicious, honestly guys. It's like my favorite probably. Like even if I like went back to like full on eating meat and was just like a complete like carnivore, I still don't think that I would be able to give that up. Like if I went back to, like if I decided like I never wanted to eat anything vegetarian or vegan again, that I would still eat that just because of how like amazing I feel like it tastes over like, I'd take it any day over regular mayo or Miracle Whip just because it tastes so good. And if I'm doing something that does need mayonnaise on it, I won't add any butter to my sandwich because it tastes like butter too. It's like creamy and like, I don't even know, the taste is just so good to me. So yeah, that's, like I said, I'll take that over anything else. But I don't really get an upset stomach. I don't think so much from that. But even when I was younger too though, I used to feel the same way about meat. Like back when I used to eat like turkey breast, like, because most of the time we get like deli meat or whatever, right? And I never liked the taste of it, and it always made my stomach hurt the same way I feel like now. Like any animal products is almost like making me feel like eggs and you know that kind of stuff. But the thing is, like, I can eat eggs if it's baked into a cake, or if it's like, you know, something else, like deviled eggs, scrambled eggs. I don't know, I can't stand it. And I've never tried to make tofu scramble because I don't even know guys, I feel like maybe it's the texture too, but I did have the Amy's Organic makes like the vegan tofu scramble, and I actually really like that, but I feel like I can't do it justice. Like I would screw it up. I did make vegan, like the vegan tofu bacon slice things before, and it didn't taste too bad, but I don't know, I hate it. I hate like vegetarian or like vegan bacon. To me that's just nasty, honestly. Nothing will ever taste like bacon. We can just get that out of the way right now. And that is probably the only thing that I slightly miss a little bit about like being a vegetarian, but for the most part, like, I don't know, we never had bacon like that much. It was just something like every once in a while we'd have, and like every once in a while I'm like, ooh, it smells like bacon, or like we might have bacon and I'm like, ooh, I kind of miss that. But because I haven't had it in, you know, whatever, 3 years or something like that, that's almost been now, I honestly don't really miss it that much. Like it's just, I don't know, something I feel like I haven't had in a long time, and now I really can't even remember what it tastes like. So it just, yeah, I mean, like the crunch and like the juicy greasiness of it, but at the same time too, I feel like I wouldn't even like it now because I don't like that kind of like greasiness and like stuff anymore. Like the same with like ground beef and stuff like that. Like I just don't like that greasy kind of taste, and I don't think that I'd be able to like stomach that kind of stuff anymore, just because I've been without it for so long anyway. So, but anyways guys, I went off on a little tangent there about you know, all this stuff. I don't even remember where I was going with this. Oh yeah, my dinner for tonight. So that's why I just, honestly guys, I feel like I can't finish that kind of stuff. Like the tortellini, I feel like it's okay because there's just a little cheese. Well, actually no, I think I got the mushroom tortellini, which I think still has some cheese in it, but I think it's mainly like mushroom tortellini, which they had at Aldi, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Because they have at Olive Garden, they have a like portobello, like mushroom ravioli kind of thing, and the sauce that they have in that stuff, oh my gosh, guys, it is the best thing ever. The best stinking thing I've ever had. Like, but that's still, that kind of stuff is like that greasy, but it's more like oil, like olive oil or like vegetable oil and like cooking oil, like that kind of stuff. I feel like I actually like that because that's how I do like my breakfast potatoes, and like, but it's like good, like not good, but like better for you, I feel like, fat kind of, than like grease fat that just clogs your arteries and everything. So yeah, like that kind of stuff is just like, I don't know how to describe it. I think I'm really hungry, honestly, but I'm not because I just ate. Even though I finished eating the soup, you know, I had like a half of it, and I'm full. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about food so much, guys. I'm really tired, I think, and it's just, I like want something else to eat, but I don't. I just, yeah, I need to go take a shower and head to bed, guys, because I woke up way too early this morning. Well, actually, the weird thing is I went to bed actually early last night, but now I'm up super late tonight because of the stinking Bears game, and then I'll probably be up late tomorrow night because of Matthew's football game. So, and then Jack's got his homecoming game on Saturday, which is a night game, and then after that so after the homecoming game, we're doing a tailgating party like afterwards, and so I'll probably end up being up like, I mean, the game should be over by like 8 o'clock or so. But I mean, like, we're still talking like maybe 2 hours after that. That means like it's over at 10 o'clock or even an hour. Like, I'm still not getting home until like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock, maybe even later. You know, I might not get to bed until like midnight or something like that on Saturday. And I probably won't either on Friday night, because I almost always, every single Friday night almost, I've been going to bed at like midnight. But almost this entire week, guys, I did wake up at like probably about 9 o'clock at the latest. I think every single day this week. Maybe there was one day where I woke up like a little bit more closer to 10 o'clock. But I think almost every single day, guys, this week, I've been up so far at like, you know, at least 9 o'clock or earlier. Like today was 6:45 because Bliss woke me up by puking on my bed. Which, like I said, she like threw up at like the end of my bed. And so I was able to, like I said, I had a second comforter that was actually at the foot of my bed that she pretty much just puked on. So I just washed it in the slop tub and threw it in the washing machine. And now I actually enjoy a lot of, what's it called? Nice, fresh bedding for tonight, so, which would be nice because I'm exhausted, and it would be nice to get into a nice warm bed. So I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys aren't new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.